Hi there. It looks like September's around the corner. New catalogue, new products, really exciting time. I know I'm looking forward to it, and certainly my September hosts are. I've got three hosts who are doing launch shows early in September, and it should be fun. Also as well, for the month of September, we have some excellent host gifts, and I thought I'd give you some ideas on how to use these at your shows. First off, as you know, for level 1, which is £300 in sales, you've got your forged cutlery utility knife, what they call a try-me piece, an introductory piece to the range. Next level up, the forged cutlery knife, plus also, no, this one, yes, the new bit of stoneware, the individual serving pan, single serving pan, and then our top level for £500 in sales, all of those, plus your white. It doesn't look so good now, does it, with the glare? This is the white 20 centimetre saute pan. And so at your shows in August, what you can be doing is sharing with people your excitement for the new catalogue, for the new products, and the fact that as a host gift, one of the new products is included in that, which is, as you know, the new bit of stoneware. But these, if you think about it, these are really solid products, and if you think about the number of people who write on the back of the slip that they're, let me know when stoneware comes on offer, let me know when the forged cutlery comes on offer, let me know when the pans come on offer. You've got one of everything, you know, we've got one of each. This is a really good, solid host gift this month. And if you think about it as well, who's sending off kids to university for the first time and looking to stock up kitchens? Basically, the three of these, they've got a pan, a knife, a bit of stoneware, which they can have the 6 portions, and those can be frozen. All they need really is a microwave cooker and microwave pan and a cutting board, and that's pretty much, you know, most things. Still, you know, a mix and scraper as well, maybe for the pan, or one of the bamboo spoons, and that's a really good stock group of products for anyone starting university. Also as well, when you think about it, a lot of people at the moment are on this 5+2 diet. So anything that's involved in healthy cooking and things like that, this is going to really help. For example, I had a lady who texted me. She's on the 5+2 and she's absolutely raving about this. She's making egg white omelettes, and I've tried it. And you know something? They taste good. They look a bit paler, but they taste just perfectly fine. Just like a regular omelette, using egg whites, which you can buy in containers. I've got them, they're called 2 Chicks is the brand name, and I've got those in Sainsbury's. Things like as well, you know, every kitchen needs a good knife, and the utility knife, you know, the way we position it is the fact that it's big enough to carve a roast, but small enough still to prepare vegetables. So why it's such a useful utility knife, it's a good kind of all-rounder. The single servings pan as well, I have to say, this is a brand new one. My own personal one is starting to get a bit more seasoned. But what I have been doing is kind of lining this with bacon, putting in some chopped up sausage, or some asparagus in there as well. And one day I put in, there's another day I was mucking about with the kids, so what we did, we chopped up the sausages, put the black pudding on top, and then cracked an egg there. And the whole thing was baked in the oven. It came out as a winner, and they thought this was fantastic. The kids loved it. If you look on Stoneware Huggers as well, you'll see a lot of people have been using this for toad in the hole. They've been making Yorkshire puddings in them. They've been making the recipe from the new cookbook as well, which is supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. And each of these 250 ml, so they're exactly the same as prep bowl sizes. So the 6 set of prep bowls. And again, you know, you could be using, you know, making 6 and freezing half of them. I think this is a brilliant size family for those who look at the 12-cup muffin store and say, that's just that bit too big. You can still make your muffins in these. They will actually just come out that little bit bigger. They're kind of fairly gargantuan, Chernobyl-sized muffins. So think about how you're going to position that with your host. Think about how you're going to sell it as part of the host gift at your August shows to book your September dates. And when you're host coaching, again, it's never about saying with £300 in sales you'll get this, with £400 in sales you get that. What's a really good useful thing is sell them as a set. How are you going to use them all? Think about doing a breakfast team thing, a kind of snacks, lunches, how you would use this for like the stone, that is, for like doing gratin dauphinoise, for kind of using something like your simple slicer and thinly slicing carrots, butternut squash, sweet potato, parsnip, and layering them all up, pouring a little bit of a tiny little bit of, like, say, chicken or vegetable stock over them to keep them moist, and a couple of dots of butter, and baking them in the oven. And they just come out and they're really, really tasty, and just something slightly different way of preparing vegetables, but still pretty healthily as well. You could leave out the butter if you wanted to, but it does add a bit of flavour. So anyway, I hope you find that useful. I hope you find you've some ideas on how you're going to position that with your host. And also, again, with your host coaching, build the excitement. Sell them as a set that they're going to want them. So show them how they're going to use them, and then tell them. And it's simply yours. £500 in sales gets you the whole lot. Okay. On top of that as well, £500. Work out what is that worth them in free product as well. Not just points, product. Because remember, the host doesn't understand points if it's a new host. So all the best. Enjoy the rest of your August. Remember, your 3 shows in August are getting you your first level of pink stuff. 3 shows in September is getting you that rectangular baker. It's the deep roasted baker. So you couldn't ask for finer, I have to say. Okay, cheers for now. Bye.